Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna Navidad, prospero anno e felicità. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry
By my child, I'm letting no one stay. All must be slain. Pledge for mercy. Run far away with anxiety. My dark influences shall rise from day in a hideous way. No one shall stay. I'm a sinless.
Once upon a time there was an angel. She did shine, and she did shine, and she did shine. Somehow she got herself tangled in his heart and in his mind. Once upon a time there was an angel. She did shine, and she did shine, and she did. Once upon a time there was an angel. She did shine, and she did shine, and she did shine. Somehow she got herself tangled in his heart and in his mind. Lay down her wings and her halo, feet to the ground, to the ground, to the ground. Try as she might, she
Hello everyone, today I am doing another Every Time George, or Georgie, Says Don't Ask Questions video, but before we start the video, we are literally 4.7k subs away from 20k subs. If we can reach that goal, I will reveal my voice, my actual voice. If you want to hear my real voice, you can subscribe. Anyway, to the video now.
How in tarnation did you even see that?
Don't ask questions.
Okay, then how are we going to see this mysterious creature, George? Actually, while you guys were fighting, I quickly ran to there and saw a random staircase out of nowhere, which lets you actually see it. But it only lasted about 10 seconds. How did you even get there that fast?
Like I said, don't even ask questions.
Here are the remains of Mr. P. But
Like I said, don't even ask questions.
here. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. How on earth did you get here? We are literally miles away from the safe house.
Don't ask questions.
Face! This is honestly one of the best rules I ever had.
George, what do you mean by breaking fourth walls?
Don't ask questions. Not the imposter! Oh! Where on earth did you even come from?
Don't ask questions.
Ships. Okay, so what makes piggy ships terrifying? Don't ask questions. Rule number 1.
Don't ask questions.
This happens. Yeah, creeper just walks into my house and explodes. Like, yeah, okay. I staircased down from inside my house so I could hopefully find my way back whenever I was done mining, and these caves were terrifying. Everything was super dark and I could barely see, and there were skeletons and spiders and creepers and zombies everywhere, and I was not having fun, but I did end up finding a skeleton spawner, and this was incredibly worth it. In the chest in that dungeon, I found a broken heart, which said it would destroy empty heart containers whenever I took lethal damage, which would keep me from dying. And spoiler alert, this thing is necessary for this 100 days. I'll tell you that right now. I came across this steep-ish drop, and I couldn't see a thing, so I crafted torch arrows. Whenever I fired these arrows, they would put a torch wherever they landed, and I used these to determine that the cave was very big, but also pretty safe. At least that's what I thought. The second I get down there, I get attacked from every direction. Caves were not fun. I did not want to be in them ever again. It being so dark made them way scarier than they had any right to be, and because I could only use a bow, it was pretty dangerous as well. I mined for a little bit longer and then I went back home. Fighting off all those mobs.
However your big day goes, we're happy RTVs can play their part. Season's greetings from Toshiba.
Enjoy a fantastic library of games on the biggest and most vivid Nintendo Switch screen ever. Adjust the stands to find your optimal viewing angle. Perfect for multiplayer gaming on the move. This is the Nintendo Switch OLED model. Out now.
Alright, 100 days as a summoner in hardcore Minecraft. The main mod that I'm using here is Lycanite's mobs, and if you haven't used it before, this mod, as the name implies, adds a ton of mobs. Some of them are summonable with a summoning staff, but to unlock each summon you have to encounter the mob in the world first. It also has a variety of mobs that can be tamed as well. One of my main goals was to unlock every single summonable mob in the mod, and I also wanted to tame every single tameable mob in the mod. And after unlocking every summonable mob and tameable mob, I wanted to use them to kill the 3 main bosses, Rahovart, Asmodeus, and Amogulich? How do you pronounce this? Also, did y'all know that most people that watch this channel are not subscribed? And if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed and you haven't liked the video yet, then you should subscribe and also like the video, because then you'd be very cool, like me, very cool. And maybe share the video with a friend or share it on Twitter or something like that. Alright, all that junk out of the way, let's see how I do in 100 days as a summoner in hardcore Minecraft. Alright, day 1, I spawned into my world, summoning staff in hand. Now, obviously, I have not unlocked any summonable mobs yet, so I couldn't use the staff quite yet. I also used a skill book that I spawned in with, and I chose the Assassin class.
Obviously, it wasn't exactly a summoner class, but the free points and stealth would probably help me avoid mob detection while my summons did the work. I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest, it didn't really do that, not gonna lie. Anyways, I decided to get my basic tools going. And when I broke a tree, an ant fell down from the top of the tree and attacked me. Now, I had literally no gear at this point, and I thought the run might end right here. However, I saw in the chat that I unlocked the ability to summon the ant. I quickly selected the ant from my menu, and then I summoned a small ant army to defend me. My army of trees absolutely destroyed the other ant, and I also got its arm, which I could use for equipment later on. I was crafting my stone tools when I heard a roar from a nearby cave. I really wasn't interested in getting into a fight that I didn't know for a fact I could win, so I ran off into the forest. I crafted the rest of my tools, I killed a couple cows, and I started cooking their meat for food. While my food was cooking, I went into the forest for a bit and I saw this gigantic castle. Now, I wasn't geared enough for a dungeon right now, and I wrote down in my notes that I would come back to this dungeon later. Yeah, that didn't happen. However, I did notice a chest within one of the trees. In what I'm gonna call a previous timeline, I learned that opening these chests was, not a good idea. So I broke the chest instead, which caused it to not explode, and I got some random materials and a chicken pet. This was an inventory pet, which is a pet that goes in your inventory. That is self-explanatory, and I don't need to say that. This chicken pet, when in my hotbar, would give me speed 4. It would also eat seeds every now and then from my inventory to keep on functioning, but that was super cheap, so I wasn't really worried about that cost. I made my way through the forest, and I found a...
Once upon a time there was an angel. She did shine and she did shine and she did shine. Somehow she got herself tangled in his heart and in his mind. She lay down her wings and her halo, feet to the ground, to the ground, to the ground. Try as she might, she couldn't dim her glow. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. With the writing on the walls of the sky, there are thousands of reasons why. Grow like a vine, and her heart knew it was time. She picked up a spade and an apron, with a smile, with a smile, with a smile. With every moment they were taken, feeling fine, feeling fine, feeling fine. Dear heart, dear soul, dear memories, please remember me. Made of light, fill the sky, I'm flying free. Once upon a time there was an angel. She did shine and she did shine and she did shine. Somehow she got herself tangled in his heart and in his mind. She lay down her wings and her halo, feet to the ground, to the ground, to the ground. Try as she might, she couldn't dim her glow. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. With the writing on the walls of the sky, there are thousands of reasons why. Had grown like a vine, and her heart knew it was time. She picked up a spade and an apron, with a smile, with a smile, with a smile. With every moment they were taken, feeling fine, feeling fine, feeling fine. Dear heart, dear soul, dear memories, please remember me. Made of light, filled with sky, I'm flying free. Once upon a time there was an angel. She did shine and she did shine and she did shine. Somehow she got herself tangled in his heart and in his mind. She lay down her wings and her halo, feet to the ground, to the ground, to the ground. Try as she might, she couldn't dim her glow. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. With the writing on the walls of the sky, there are thousands of reasons why. Had grown like a vine, and her heart knew it was time. She picked up a spade and an apron, with a smile, with a smile, with a smile. With every moment they were taken, feeling fine, feeling fine, feeling fine. Dear heart, dear soul, dear memories, please remember me. Made of light, filled with sky, I'm flying free. Once upon a time there was an angel. She did shine and she did shine and she did shine. Somehow she got herself tangled in his heart.
Used most of my arrows, so now I needed more feathers again. I used the 2 feathers that I had remaining to make
sell your old phone and get paid in 90 minutes or less. Try Eco ATM at your local shopping destination today.
Pepe's gift card is out now. Use it in over 140 stores nationwide.
So much happiness needles, at least at any of your gifts. The end and the beginning, the birth of your more beginning. Living the life of millions, you didn't really have to kill them. You don't understand what it's like, be begging kind of hard. No more singing, time for Mother. Time is ticking, I'll try over.
Let's just leave, boyfriends.
You're not going anywhere. No. Again? Sing. Imagine nothing was to me, just my memories. No, there's nothing the XD, there's nothing too much. There's nothing that you need, it's nothing else. Just be aware that you left me, and that you got blind. Nothing you said I didn't see, just the past I go. Since you made something like a name that you have, you know. I'm not the biggest strong, but I am something that you know. I am the music carry on, until you won't. But that's been enough, and do it for anybody else. What you make me see the beat, but we're not being good. Like I was alone, the was fighting me, will be hard, but the first one, you're one of them. I'm sure I didn't have to escape from throwing up the bus, young, but I never got to do that. I just with the night, just on the night, and I put this every now. All you plenty, but I fall back, but when you took back the sun, and how ironic. You have one is so professional, beyond the biggest thing you say, you ever have to look like a brother, so the I so much happiness needles, at least at any of your gifts. The end and the beginning, the birth of your more beginning. Living the life of millions, you didn't really have to kill them. You don't understand what it's like, be begging kind of hard. No more singing, time for Mother. Time is ticking, I'll try over. Each week is just running your eyes. Honestly, such a shame that I left every fool's must try. See that you know I can try. What I want to do with the challenge is to love. All the love is so much in me. And I'm not here when I can sing. What is the one that we must see to let me get to you must look at the photo because it's my second to the chit-chatting. You'll make me look at the body to the kids and I'm about to go through the beat and start screaming. The guys that they need to do, and if you look at the photo, you can see the hangman. I know this guy don't look like so they got you, but you're not be trying to get at the meanings. I know that I'm thinking just as bad what you do, but I'm so clever. Let the hands up, we both know you don't think you be you. Start dreaming. I need to let you and look at your message, but you'll never win this endeavor. But if I just want to talk, I never got to listen, I hope you'll leave a loose. She gone.
Let's just leave, boyfriends.
You're not going anywhere. No. Again? Sing. me, just find out your needs. One lesson left in the FC, there's a pretty blush. Lesson left for now you be, please shut it down. Just be aware that you left me, and that you got Brian Wayne. I can use that ability, just the fast I go. Since she makes something like an in, I should have you know. I'm not pretty strong, but I am something that you know. I am the mythic carry on, I think you won't. But I think I guess I'm doing it for anybody else. What you bring is gonna be a bucket, we're not being good. Like riding to know, double spidey, me will be hungry, but the first one, you're one of them. I'm sure I can have this game of throwing out the one day, I'm the man, I never gotta do the items with the night. It's gonna happen, I would just say, all you fancy, but I fall back, that's when it's got the sun and how ironic. You're the one that's so professional, the other British maybe should you ever have to look like a brother, should have because it's not what you're about. So I will be on the road, we have some of the one hands, and I am the one that's second, if you beat the second again, but you better consider it in my soul. I don't let it go, then it goes on, I can't feel like I don't want to let you know, just nothing to do. So much happiness needles, and they said any of your kills. The end and the beginning, the birth of your whole beginning. Living the life of millions, you didn't really have to kill them. You don't understand what it's like. Be very kind of no more singing, time for martyr. Time is ticking, I'll try over. These neighbors start crying your eyes. Honestly, such a shame that I left every fool's must try. See that you know I can try. Why am I taking on when the challenge is denied? I love you so much anyway. And I cannot hear what you're saying. What is the one that There's nothing more to me, just find out your needs. One lesson left in the FC, there's a pretty blush. Lesson left for now you be, please shut it down. Just be aware that you left me, and that you got Brian Wayne. I can use that ability, just the fast I go. Since you make something like an in, I should have you know. I'm not pretty strong, but I am something that you know. I am the mythic carry on, I think you won't. But I think I guess I'm doing it for anybody else. What you bring is gonna be a bucket, we're not being good. Like riding to know, double spidey, me will be hungry, but the first one, you're one of them. I'm sure I can have this game of throwing out the one day, I'm the man, I never gotta do the items with the night. It's gonna happen, I would just say, all you fancy, but I fall back, that's when it's got the sun and how ironic. You're the one that's so professional, the other British maybe should you ever have to look like a brother, should have because it's not what you're about. So I will be on the road, we have some of the one hands, and I am the one that's second, if you beat the second again, but you better consider it in my soul. I don't let it go, then it goes on, I can't feel like I don't want to let you know, just nothing to do. So much happiness needles, and they said any of your kills. The end and the beginning, the birth of your whole beginning. Living the life of millions, you didn't really have to kill them. You don't understand what it's like. Be very kind of no more singing, time for martyr. Time is ticking, I'll try over. These neighbors start crying your eyes. Honestly, such a shame that I left every fool's must try. See that you know I can try. Why am I taking on when the challenge is denied? I love you so much anyway. And I cannot hear what you're saying. What is the one that has? You must see what I get to you must live like a father because there's no setting for this Christianity. You'll make you like a look at the body, the kids are about to look through the people start screaming. Look out that he needs to go, and if you look at the photo, you can see the hangman. I know this battle, but the one silly guy who doesn't want to not be trying to get out of the meetings. I know there's someone thinking just a strap to do, but I'm so clever, like a house up, we want to go to you, but they be me and you. Start dreaming, he's not into it, and look at your message that you'll never win this in data. But if I just want to cover, never got to listen, I hope you'll leave a loose.
Once upon a time there was an angel. She did shine and she did shine and she did shine. Somehow she got herself tangled in his heart and in his mind. She lay down her wings and her halo, feet to the ground, to the ground, to the ground. Try as she might, she couldn't dim her glow. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. With the writing on the walls of the sky, there are thousands of reasons why. But the tangle had grown like a vine, and her heart knew it was time. She picked up a spade and an apron, with a smile, with a smile, with a smile. With every moment they were taken, feeling fine, feeling fine, feeling fine. Dear heart, dear soul, dear memories, please remember me. Made of light, filled with sky, I'm flying free. With no writing on the walls of the sky, there are thousands of reasons why. But the tangle had grown like a vine, and her heart knew it was time, knew it was time. Once upon a time there was an angel. She did shine and she did shine and she did shine. Somehow she got herself tangled in his heart and in his mind. She lay down her wings and her halo, feet to the ground, to the ground, to the ground. Try as she might, she couldn't dim her glow. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. With no writing on the walls of the sky, there are thousands of reasons why. But the tangle had grown like a vine, and her heart knew it was time. She picked up a spade and an apron, with a smile, with a smile, with a smile. With every moment they were taken, feeling fine, feeling fine, feeling fine. Dear heart, dear soul, dear memories, please remember me. Made of light, filled with sky, I'm flying free. With Once upon a time there was an angel. She did shine and she did shine and she did shine. Somehow she got herself tangled in his heart and in his mind. She lay down her wings and her halo, feet to the ground, to the ground, to the ground. Try as she might, she couldn't dim her glow. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. With no writing on the walls of the sky. There are thousands of reasons why, but the tangle her grow like a vine, and her heart knew it was time. She picked up a spade and an apron, with a smile, with a smile, with a smile. With every moment they were taken, feeling fine, feeling fine, feeling fine. Dear heart, dear soul, dear memories, please remember me. Made of light, fill the sky, I'm flying free. With no writing on the walls of the sky. There are thousands of reasons why, but the tangle had grown like a vine, and her heart knew it was time, knew it was time.
For over 50 years, we've pioneered learning from anywhere. Distance has never stopped us. It's brought us together. Connect with expert tutors and join the students setting their ambitions free right now. The Open University. Your ambition, our mission.
Some wick whoa!
Down. Never gonna run around.
How are you? Fun. How are you really?
Talking. It helps because it feels good to share.
Hi everyone, the Trusted Trust is a charity that supports the biggest network of food banks in the UK. Food banks that have been super busy helping people who are struggling.
What's going on, Minecraft fans? My name's Luke the Notable. Welcome to 100 Days of Minecraft Pocket Edition. In this video, I'll be playing 100 Days of Minecraft on my phone. Yeah, my phone. Why? Because this is the best way to play Minecraft, obviously. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Tell you the truth, a lot of people have suggested this. They want to see me suffer. Minecraft on a phone can be quite tough. Gotta say, though, I know people who play Minecraft on a tablet or phone exclusively, and they're pretty good at it, so maybe I will be too after these 100 days. But I gotta say, at this point, I was terrible with the controls. My fat dad fingers could hardly do anything. Oh, look at that! It's the Blood Moon! Funny, I don't remember installing any mods. My estate wasn't much by the end of day one, but with how slow I am with these controls, I'm proud. I mined at night for the sake of efficiency. I know the ancient hymns are against this. I really have no confidence in myself. I'm just gonna stay around here for a bit before I go exploring more. I fought a single drown today, and it was pretty much the hardest fight I've ever done in Minecraft. I was very hopeful I could get a trident drop here. They're more common in Bedrock Minecraft, but that didn't happen. Don't know how, but it's already Blood Moon time. Better get back in the mine. I had had some lag problems in the mine, and these problems do happen a lot at first. Just give me a break, I'm literally on a phone. I'm also not great with the timing of these days, especially at first. Here it's already nighttime on day 3, messed something up. As lovely as my compound is, I'm gonna have to find a village. There's no way I'm gonna get anything done without the help of some villagers. Morning of day 4, wandering traders showed up. That was a big mistake. I'm not a fan of living in the snow, so I set out for better land today. Who designed the boat controls on Pocket? This is, it's awkward. This is too fast. I don't have a license or insurance. Somehow I made it to a village alive. Tomorrow I start the theft. Give me the beets or get beat, farmer. Beets always taste better when you know they were going to feed someone's family. It was a busy day of felonies in this snowy town, and right as I thought I was finished, I was attacked by the polar bear of justice. I was forced to run, and I can hardly even do that, right? Just get in the door! Easily the worst part about the suburbs is all the whites. Slowly took out the polar bear. I was fine, but that definitely gave me a scare. There's no hardcore mode in Pocket Edition, so if I died, the world wouldn't be deleted. But that's good, because I'm on Pocket Edition, so my chance of death is fairly high. Not gonna die tonight, though, and even got myself some stolen iron armor. Day 6, I'm back on the road again, looking for more land to acquire from the weak. Really, I was just looking for anything not in the snow, but found this nice town in an oak forest. That'll work. The terrain is very dangerous with a massive hole in the center of town, but I'll take that over polar bears any day. I've got to find some place to call home soon, though. My inventory is getting stuffed full of stolen goods. I did say this town was very dangerous. That hole in the center is a massive cave system. Some of the towns spawned down here. I really have no idea what to do with it. And yeah, after getting harassed by zombies all day, I think I'm gonna give up on this town. Hit the ocean. It was laggy. I don't know why. My phone's pretty nice. Lagged my way over to a flower meadow. I think I can set up shop here. Seriously, it was so laggy, so I ended this day early. I gotta figure this out. Alright, so I think this is still technically day 7, but we're gonna call it day 8, because that's what the file says. Remember, I'm on a phone! Time to build a cobblestone house to settle in. It makes the Minecraft pros mad, but they're 7 and can't type a mean comment without asking their mom. If it took me all day to build a cobblestone shack with a mouse and keyboard, I'd be very embarrassed, but on Pocket, that's just standard. I want you all to know that I'm not getting used to it at all, and my phone is starting to get hot. My hands hurt. But hey, at least I'm not homeless anymore. Look at that. So I'm really not sure what happened day 9. But pretty much the entirety of the footage is just me chilling in the house, and that's it. I think I just messed up the recording and was waiting until morning, which it is now. Hooray. Alright, now I can finally sort of explore the land. I really hope there's something good out here. A lot of death traps. I'm positive I'll fall in that hole. Yeah, I really didn't find anything after searching all day, mostly because I'm so slow. Zombies started bashing in my door at night. That's what I get for playing on hard mode. He was on my land and committing a crime. I had every right to take him down. I have no trust in my ability to fight, but I have every trust in a wall, so I built one tonight. Feeling a little more safe, I built a mine. I don't know if you know this, but you have to mine in Minecraft. So I mined through the night even though my phone's processor was burning my palms. Good morning, it's day 11 and I'm still not even really sure what I'm doing here. I made a bridge, I'm not sure where it goes yet, but sometimes those are the best bridges. You know, Tors would really like this meadow. There's not enough profits here for me though. I didn't go very far, I don't want to get lost. I have no idea how to turn on coordinates. Made a little cane farm though, I'm sure eventually that'll be useful. Oh, I didn't show you where I'm sleeping. This is where, feels a lot like college. So after another day of exploring, I stumbled upon that town I found a few days ago. I guess it's meant to be. Stole all their things! What a great way to start a relationship. Took a better look at it today. It needs a lot of labor and these lazy villagers won't help at all. But I'll own them and their children in return, so, you know, it's a fair deal. Day 13, I conquered Ohio. It was surprisingly easy. They practically begged me to take it. Instead of trying to integrate the bottom and top sections of the town, I'm just gonna leave them. It's too much work. Doable with a mouse or controller, or maybe if I had any skill with this, but I'm still just really bad. I did make a little staircase down there just to get the villagers out, but I kinda regret it. It's a huge safety risk. Well, I guess that's what they get for living in Ohio. Public Works continued day 14 until a witch poisoned me. Took some time to heal up and went to go handle her, but I'm really bad at combat and only have a stone sword. Then she absolutely dunked on me with a potion of harming and I had to run away again. And I decided to run away from all of Ohio today. I suggest that for all of its residents. I still made myself busy chopping trees in the forest to sell to the Fletcher. And when I came back, I brought walls. You know what's happening next. With a wall, I'll feel a lot better about living here and the villagers won't escape, which they do pretty often. I walled off this side first. It's right next to a dense forest and monsters just love spawning there. Then I chopped down the forest, anything to thin the population of the indigenous. Safety was a great motivation, but I can also turn this wood into money, so I kept chopping. Day 16, I needed more cobblestone for the wall and took this as an opportunity to look at the cave. It's big. I promise I'll go down there eventually, but I need to get more fluent with my controls. And you know, this wall ain't gonna build itself. You already know the villagers ain't helping. Got the most critical sections done today, but I really won't feel comfortable until it's all done. It's really not a big wall. It shouldn't have taken me this long. I must just have arthritis. It's not done, but it's already starting to feel a lot more like home. I even set myself aside a little shack for sleeping. While I'm fixing, I'm also profiting, and they're starting to come in nicely, but it is slow. I don't trust myself at all mining for good resources, so these villagers are going to be a crutch for me. Other than money making, I'm also working out what to do here. I really don't have an idea. It's gonna look bad in the end, I'm just warning you. Though even without the wall, the tree line is safely receding like my hairline. The wall is eating up all my cobblestone, so I'm gonna try to make a generator today. It's gonna go fine. Preliminary tests seem to show everything was running normal. Alright, let's mine up some cobblestone. Oh, it's broken. To make things worse, I don't have a diamond pick, so I'm gonna have to live with my failure. So I went back home, mined normally, like a peasant. Mining was a good idea. I'm still rocking stone tools. Gross. Hit the deeps late day 19. I'm not sure what that means. This is my job, and I'm still a noob. Mining that stuff is pretty slow with stone tools, so I'm gonna give up. I have enough cobble to make some good wall. So I walled. It's my favorite thing to do in this game, besides subjugation. For the 5-year-olds, subjugation is what your mom does to your dad. Good progress on the wall, but I still have no idea what to do with the pit. It's been 20 days now. I'm getting a little more used to building, at least the placing of it. You know, it's coming along. That's why I waited to do the ugly bits last. This would have been hard even with a mouse. Though I really doubt there's any way you could make this all look good. I did my best. I have reached the point of not caring anymore, and I just want this wall project to be done. I'm using andesite walls now. I know for a fact that dog was judging me. Alright, it's ugly, but so is capitalism. Whatever. Even though I respawn when I die, I breathe a lot easier knowing that there's walls. I don't want to die. Who does? Some villagers escaped before I finished, and, I think they're just gonna live in exile. Now that I can finally call this place home, I'm gonna renovate this villager shack to be a little more usable. All I did was dig out a basement, and I'm gonna use this for a storage room. Before going to bed that night, I taunted some zombies who wanted to live in the great state of Ohio. Went over to the cobblestone shack day 22. I'm gonna grab all my items. I myself am becoming a permanent resident of Ohio. Stuffed my items away and dug myself a new mine. You know, that was about it. Some days in Minecraft are like that. I kept on mining day 23. The stone tools in my inventory are mocking me.
You'll never find diamonds. Don't even try.
That effect looked pretty good, because my ghastly dad teeth have never been fixed. Anyway, got some iron, some more coal, but like the voices in my head said, I wouldn't get diamonds. Mining away day 24, poked into a cave and was feeling kinda brave. Feeling a little better with the controls, I felt like I could handle a little spelunking, and yeah, if I die, I do come back. No diamonds, but I got some slimes. Maybe I can struggle my way to a redstone contraption. Sold the bounties to the good people of Ohio. Day 25, giving me iron. I don't really need it. Fletcher's where I get most of my cash flow. Selling them sticks is quite profitable. My next big goal is to get something automatic. All of my profits come from hard labor, but I don't really know how to do that, so I'm going back to mining. It's one of the few things I can do with these controls. But thanks to all my hard work mining, I got my first iron enchanted pickaxe today, and it only cost me some sticks. It's fast enough I can go through the deep slate without getting a headache, so that's good. And bam! Dropped down in this cave and found some diamonds. Now that I know this whole cave is at diamond level, I'm gonna do some exploring. I didn't find anything except depression. I know I just got diamonds, but I really don't want to use it.
She lay down her wings and her halo, feet to the ground.
Pocket edition. You know, this video has given me some perspective. I really feel bad for the people that play this exclusively. I know you probably have no choice, but just know, I feel for you. Oh, and apparently you can mine obsidian with iron, you just don't get it when it breaks, and it takes a long time. So I fixed my flaws today. Oh joy, another day of chopping. You know, the forest used to go all the way to the wall. Auto wood farms are for quitters. I only say that because I don't know how to build one. If I ever found a jungle, I could find some bamboo and make a stick farm. Pretty easy, but that would require me adventuring, and I really don't want to scale. Oh, guess what I'm doing on day 29? Chopping. This time, spruce trees. They all stick the same. You know, I am getting close to diamond tools, and getting close to turning this forest into a prairie. Chopped until the blood moon came out. Maybe tomorrow will be interesting. Making more Ohioans. Day 30. They love their bread. A lot. Naming the town Ohio was sort of a fan suggestion that I've just kind of rolled with now. I'm from Illinois, so I found it humorous. I also like pooping on Indiana and Wisconsin. Iowa, though? You're cool. Then I went back in the mine for more slimes and I rhymed, oh my. Okay, little awkward, but I built a redstone contraption, just wasn't recording. Here it is, and it doesn't work. This used to be a really overpowered way of getting tons and tons of sugarcane, and I was going to exploit it, but it doesn't work anymore. Sad. Bodie Boy built one on our Notable Craft server, and he was rich beyond belief. Unfortunately, I won't be. Day 32, I spent some time trying to convert this thing into something useful. Couldn't do it because I got my useless redstone degree online. I'm just gonna have to scrap it for parts. Not today, though. I felt too defeated. I just decommissioned it and went to bed. To make matters worse, my Fletcher disappeared. This can happen in Bedrock Minecraft. Minecraft. Sometimes they come back, but the best way to ensure they don't leave is by trapping them. Right, Toolsmith?
Oh yes, sir. Did I mention you look great today? I saw that marvelous redstone machine you built. You're so intelligent, really you are. I was wondering,
Once upon a
I
time,
Go to bed. Talk about it next year. What just gone? But hey, a convenient baby just showed up. Child labor's illegal, so I have to wait for him to grow up. Figured I'd fix up the farm. It's an automatic farm, and here's the best part. It doesn't work. I'd like to say I'm fairly recent at Minecraft. I have no idea why I'm potatoing so hard in this video, but I am. That's it, I'm done with business. It's cave time, and I don't even care if I die. You know, okay with the controls. My iron armor helps, but you gotta know diamond armor would make me feel even better. Material possessions are the only way to happiness. No diamonds, but a lot of iron, which eventually I can sell for diamonds, so there's that. Though I was determined, and on day 36 I found myself some more diamonds. I'm surprised my phone can run these caves. Somehow it was lagging earlier on the open ocean. Either way, the caves are quite nice, even if they are infested with skeletons that I can't quite efficiently take down. No other diamonds, but at this point I've got all the ones I need. I can buy the rest. Speaking of buying diamonds, I now have a diamond axe. Just wasn't recording for me buying it. This day's only 3 minutes. In true Pocket Edition fashion, I tried to play in the wild sometimes, and this was one of those days. I remember specifically I was in Little Caesars waiting for my pizza, and you know, they're pretty fast, so the day wasn't too long. Back to finding diamonds, day 38. A lot of them. I don't even really need them at this point. I'm really close to getting a diamond pick. Hey, there's more. Cave mining is the way. Maybe I'm strip mining wrong. It sounds like new caves update. Cave mining? It's the way to go. I wish the shield worked differently. You have to crouch to use it, so you just slowly walk towards skeletons. It's annoying. Oh yeah, that's a lot of diamonds. Haters will say I put them there in creative, but I don't even know how to do that. Joke's on you. With all that loot, I went back up to the surface and bought myself my first diamond pickaxe. The enchants are pretty bad, but I can fix that. Hey, I bought it with sticks. Did a lot of smelting today from my long mining trip and ran out of coal, but I got some more. Now I'm setting my sights on some diamond armor. I'm sick of running around in iron. So, it's back to chopping. I know
She lay down her wings and her halo, feet to the ground.
I tried to change the game and make an automatic farm, but apparently it wants me to do hard labor, so here I am. Another day of chopping trees, diamond axe, it's a breeze. Green in my pocket in a way that I'ma stop it. And I'm always I'll have some diamond armor LTN on the track, so hit that like button. Listen, day 41 was just more tree chopping. Day 42 was just obsidian mining. I had to do something to make it interesting. Going to the nether soon, though. That's what the obsidian's for. That'll be cool. You know, I guess it'll be hot, because it's hell. Made myself a nether portal, day 43. It was an absolute struggle with these Pocket Edition controls. There's worse nether spawns. At least I'm not in the Crimson Forest with tons of pigs. I hate those things. Mostly came down here for some quartz. I need them to make observers, and maybe I can make an automatic farm for some good money. Mining in the nether on Pocket is quite a hazard. You gotta remember that my hands block most of the screen. Live today, though, maybe I'll actually be able to beat the game. Got my first bit of diamond gear, some boots. Feather falling 2, that's nice. No, not feather falling 2, I mean feather falling 1. Feather falling as well. Why is it every time that I make something, I forget to record? Well, here's my sugarcane farm. It's not gonna produce much, but it's something automatic. That's a start. Yeah, all of today's footage is just me breaking it several times. After messing with the farm some more, day 46, I decided to beautify the town. And yes, cobblestone is beautiful. I just added steps where there needed to be steps. I can't afford another lawsuit. There were a few weird areas that aren't as weird now. Still a little weird, but I'm kinda lazy and don't want to fix them completely. You're welcome, villagers. You'll pay for this in blood. Yeah, more landscaping. Day 47, trimmed some dirt, added more stairs, that sort of thing. Eventually, I'd like to get rid of all the birthday candles on the ground, but you know, stay for now. If there was another zombie outbreak, I think it'd be okay. Most of my important villagers are working from home. Started on an enchanting room, day 48. Soon I'll have diamond armor, at least the ability to buy some, and I want it to be good. That is what all these cows are for. I need them for their skin. Hey, wait, is that a pink sheep? Yeah, they're just like any other sheep. It's just very rare for one to spawn in the wild. Kinda notable. Welcome to your new home. Mining away, day 49. I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy a full set of diamond armor, but most of it. Yeah, these deep caves are very plentiful for diamonds. If I keep this up, I won't have to buy any. Oh no, a baby zombie with armor. How embarrassing it would be to die by that. Hey, more diamonds. What up? No, creeper. Ah, yes, mining on camera. So exciting. I don't understand why YouTubers don't do this more often. I'm working on a couple different objectives right now, trying to find a stronghold, diamond armor, and I swear by the end of this video I'll get all of them done. But you remember how I said mining in the nether can be sort of hazardous on Pocket Edition? Well, Well, I was tunneling, making good progress, but remember, I'm on a phone, so my hand was in the way. I couldn't see the floor, and this happened. I knew I was dead and went through the 5 stages of grief the moment I hit the lava. I knew I would probably die in this video, but didn't really want to go out like that. At least it's not hardcore, so I don't have to start over, but the villagers saw me respawn. That's embarrassing. Alright, I've got 28 potatoes and ammunition. Let's see what I can do. Ah, yes, full diamond armor and tools. Better hope I don't fall in any lava, though. Thanks to all my cave mining, I had more diamonds than coal, but now I need more coal. And diamonds, but I'll get them. Guess what day today is, cows? It's a big one. It's National Kill Your Parents and Take Their Skin Day, my favorite. I left the children. Killing them is fun, but not profitable. That's about it. Put some more birthday candles down. I have a problem. Bunch of villagers decided to stop existing today. Awesome. I can handle the burning fingers and awful frame rate, but when the villagers despawn, it makes me want to quit. You know I won't quit. I get paid by the 100, and I do this for the money. Oh, wow. What riveting gameplay. It is Luke the Notable, chopping down trees in the forest. I wonder what he'll do next. No loitering, chicken! Oh, let's check the...
Why does this feel like a memory? Like I have been waiting my whole life.
Hello there, I'm Nick, and this is The Game Apologist, where we look for the good in bad games. But if you've been following along with this coverage of classic Sonic titles, so far we've had no real trouble finding the good in, well, great games. And we still have a little ways to go before... For now, let's focus on what may be the first actual divisive game in the mainline Sonic series, Sonic CD. Released on the Sega CD, an add-on for the Sega Genesis that really deserves its own episode, Sonic CD is often the first title you'll hear when asking for recommendations for this weird quasi-system. But if that's the case, what makes it so divisive? Well, a few things, but in this debate it's mostly among Sonic fans, and really it's generally over where this game stands in rankings when compared to other classic Sonic titles. As it is by itself, it's a really good game, so we'll be tackling this with the bias of a Sonic fan. A real challenge for me, let me tell you. So if you're on the outside looking in, I'll do my best to give you an understanding of why fans debate this title even today. I recommend checking out my videos covering Sonic 1 and 2 if you haven't yet, because I'm going to be referencing those games a lot this time around. The divisive nature of this game really reinforces the theme of duality found within the game and the real-world production of the title. Right at the beginning of this game, way back even in the conception stage, this game was set on a divergent path. It's like a parallel universe Sonic 2. That's because the developers behind the original Sonic game were split in two, then formed their own separate groups and went on to develop 2 Sonic sequels at the same time. Yuji Naka and Sega Technical Institute would work on Sonic 2 in America, while Naoto Oishima got his own team and went to work on CD in Japan. This also, strangely enough, kind of parallels the dual sequel development of Sonic's rival, Mario. And that duality continues within the game itself. 2 versions of the future, 2 different endings, 2 different soundtracks, even 2 different Sonics. But we'll get into all that later as we pick apart this game. Anyway, we now have 2 different sequels to Sonic the Hedgehog, a game with very simple mechanics and a strong first outing, but one that could be improved upon. The 2 sequels would expand the original game and tackle its issues in wildly different ways. Like I said in my first video, a common gripe about Sonic 1 was that Green Hill was the best level of the game, a tropical jungle gym where
Upon a time there was an angel. She did shine, she did shine, she did shine.
With a more traditional
somehow she got herself tangled.
Sonic 2 solved this by practically remaking the first game. It streamlined a lot of its levels to keep the player moving as quickly as possible, removing a lot of the exploration and vertical nature of Green Hill Zone, and reworking a lot of the mechanics and themes that were introduced through the first game, giving them simplified but distinctive themes and layouts. This makes Sonic 2 much more accessible, and in turn, it feels like it's meant to replace the original game. You could play Sonic 2 without ever touching the first game and be perfectly fine. Sonic CD, on the other hand, feels like it went the complete opposite way in terms of design. And because of this, in some ways, it feels more like a true sequel than Sonic 2 does. If I had to sum it up in one statement, Sonic CD is made for Sonic gamers, meaning you're probably going to have a much better time with this if you've had prior experience with the Hedgehog. Not for any narrative reasons. Classic Sonic has always been light on story. This one has Sonic trying to rescue a brand new character in a brand new location. Sonic's literally on a different planet in this game, so no real continuity to worry about. No, this game feels like if you were a fan of the first Sonic game and wanted more of that game, well, CD would be right up your alley. Sonic CD was released on the Sega CD after all, an add-on to the Sega Genesis. It wasn't likely that your very first experience with a Hedgehog would be with this title when Sonic 1 and 2 were already available on the base system. You'd be picking up this monstrosity to get even more Sonic, and that's exactly what this game is. A whole lot more Sonic. Or Sonic 1, anyway. Sonic CD doesn't mean to refine, but just add more of everything. It brought the design philosophy of Green Hill and applied it to every single level of this game, and then it just got excessive with it. And this is one of the major reasons why this game is so divisive to so many Sonic fans. All the visual details that made Green Hill pop are now everywhere through the entire game, but it also makes the game feel a little bit dated. The design is cluttered, chaotic, and incredibly 90s. Every level looks like it'd be right at home on the cover of a Trapper Keeper. Like so many things from the early 90s, a lot of these designs are throwing too many ideas together. Barely cohesive, messy experiments